But first, let's get to Hurricane Imelda, which has now passed past Bermuda, but a rocky night last night.
Oh, yeah. Hurricane Imelda slamming Bermuda as we speak, and hurricane warnings have dropped, but tropical storm warnings are still in effect for the entire island as Imelda is bringing tropical storm force winds, heavy rain, and, of course, some big surf all across the islands there.
Fox Weather Meteorologist Haley Meier is live in Hamilton, Bermuda with the latest. Haley, it's been a long stretch for you. What's the latest?
Well, it's been an interesting last 24 hours, to say the least, Britta. It wasn't like a typical coverage of a hurricane where it's this slow progression. There was nothing practically all day yesterday, and then all of a sudden, I would say right around midnight, it hit and it slammed, and then we had tropical storm force winds. 3 a.m. Bermuda time was peak here in St. George's and in Hamilton. That's as the dense core of Imelda moved over. The wind still a big influencing factor. We're not dealing with much in the way of rain, though. We had small pockets of heavy rain that would slam down. The ground is still certainly wet, but we also have that period of dry time. We've had some drier air getting sucked into the circulation, too, as it made its approach to Bermuda, so it made the forecast a little bit tricky in regards to who's going to see the wind the worst. Now, reports have already reached over 100 miles per hour on some of the higher elevated weather stations that we have here. Sustained hurricane force winds also being reported over the last 3-4 hours or so. Right now, you guys mentioned, we dialed it back a touch, we're now under tropical storm warnings, and so that's due to the wind influence that we will still have, not only for the early morning, but as the sun comes up through mid-morning, and we'll even see the residual effects of that intense wind through early Friday as well. So at this point, the airport is expected to open up at some point later on today. But, you know, with the sun still not being up, it's hard to take stock of what happened with it being an overnight threat. Imelda was so close to making that landfall, but just that south pass. And that just goes to show how hard it is to hit this 21 square mile island. It's a needle in a haystack, truly, but it was a very close call. Bermudans were very prepared, to say the least. The bustling town of Hamilton turned into a ghost town within just a few short hours. And what's really interesting is when you think about Florida, they plan for hurricanes and they start sandbagging potentially 3-4 days in advance, as much advance notice as they can get. For Bermuda, they have all of that stuff waiting in a shed, and they just pull it out within the next 3 hours right before the worst of the conditions hit, and they're locked and loaded and they're ready to go. I have to say, I've been incredibly impressed by Bermuda as a whole. The infrastructure is so sturdy, so strong, and ready to take on something like Imelda. And this is now day 2, where we had Umberto just a little over 24 hours ago, going on 36 hours ago. That brought tropical storm force winds, heavy rain, some localized flash flooding. And then Imelda, we are still active in the Atlantic. There's a big push of wind here. It comes in spurts, guys. The Atlantic's still incredibly active, and Bermuda so far, it's been making these jogs to the north, all of these storms around that ridge of high pressure. So while, yeah, September, October, that's peak time for Bermuda, historically about 80% of the hurricanes that travel within 100 nautical miles of this island happen in these 2 months. And so it's peak time for something like this, guys. They're still going to hunker down as we continue to ride out the worst of this storm for the next few hours.
All right, Haley, we appreciate the update. We know you've got lots of reports to do with all of our Fox family, so we'll check in with you here at Fox Weather throughout the morning. That's Fox Weather's Haley Meier, live from Hamilton in Bermuda. Thank you so much.